This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. You chose to hit play on this podcast today. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called Auto Quote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this episode at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Okay, girl, if you got any left in you, let's have it. What's happening this weekend?
So it sort of this is one of those weekends, it sort of feels like we came off of a huge weekend and we're going, there's so many shows coming up. Big Day Out's coming up, The Fontaines, Dave Matthews, just huge shows that 99X is doing all summer. It's sort of, and then of course, we just came right off of the Dogwood Festival, so it was just excitement round the clock.
Okay.
Nobody's going to take the bait.
What are you chewing?
I'm sorry. So, did you hear that? It was a cough drop.
Okay.
Just another little CBD. Queen. I was hoping it would help.
Professional broadcasting.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Professional. Oxytocin on my face. And yeah, we're talking professional. All right. Listen, we do have a 99X show tomorrow night at the Tabernacle, the Mayday Parade with their 3 Cheers for 20 Years tour at the Tabernacle. I think Steve is out for that concert unless something else Crash is stolen from him. Crash, will you be there?
Only if there's a beer sponsor.
There you go. Tonight through May 4th at the Fox is the Broadway play Peter Pan, Barnes. Maybe? Come out? You know what I've always said? I say it every single time. I've never met a Peter I didn't love. This one sings, honey.
And flies.
Friday night at Chastain features Alison Krauss with Union Station. And they have Jerry Douglas playing. Wow, okay. Also on Friday night, the Dead South from Regina, Canada. That is how you pronounce that, Regina, Canada.
Regina?
That's how you pronounce it. It's not Regina, it is Regina. Okay. There at the Buckhead Theatre. Listen, Saturday, go see them cause they're hot. This week goes to a precious young man by the name of James Bay.
Oh, yeah.
He's English, where, as far as I'm concerned, the entire population of England is gay. Unless I've proven otherwise. Gay. I didn't even write down where he's going to be.
Well, that's nice. He's got a song out with Sheryl Crow that's cool.
He does have a song. I'm sorry, he's at Buckhead as well.
Okay, Queen will get you halfway there. Hey, they're coming. Figure it out.
Yeah. They're coming. You look it up yourself.
No, he's at Buckhead on Saturday. Listen, it is festival season. Like I said, it always starts off with Dogwood Festival, but God, every weekend from here till it gets cold again continues. This weekend, actually, this is one of my favorites, the Emory Park Festival. They have that parade at Saturday on too, but that's really not the best thing. They have the best booze and vendor booths I've ever been to. And this is what I like to do. Their tour of homes. I'm a tour of home person. I love to go and look at people's underwear, drawers, and their bathrooms and see what's in the medicine cabinets.
Remember, we sent Rich Shirtonlee back in the day through with a microphone. He just pissed those people off so badly.
Oh, yeah.
Well, remember he went into that one house and turned their sound system full and played metal music.
Yeah.
The best. So that's at Emory Park. Also, the Atlanta Film Festival continuing through May. That's at Terra on Cheshire Bridge and the Plaza on Ponce. Friday night, bringing back one of my all-time favorites, the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Remember how every weekend that used to be the deal?
What is that, 60 years old now?
Yeah, how old is that?
It's been a long time.
Yeah, I think it came out in the 70s, didn't it?
Came out in the 70s, so yeah. Saturday at the Pinnacle parking lot of Atlantic Station. That's that back one where they do all the stuff you can see from the interstate. It is the Atlanta Fish Festival. Ew, hate it. For $50, they give you a bottomless drink ticket for 9 hours. You can just drink bottomless drinks. And then the little fish tastings are $4. I haven't had any Atlanta fish in, when was I married? A long time ago.
How is Crash not hosting the 9-hour bottomless cocktail?
Fish Festival. Yeah.
Come on, sales department. Let's go.
We're trying to get you gigs, buddy.
I know,
they
right?
missed that one.
Yet another festival. This is in Roswell. I love this festival, actually. Roswell Music Festival. This year headlined by Driving and Crying.
Ooh, cool.
And also local girl Michelle Malone. Love her. So beyond the music, Roswell Music Festival is committed to giving back with a portion of their proceeds benefiting Shepherd's Men, which supports veterans with PTSD and traumatic brain injury, Rock for Rescues, helping local animal welfare organizations, and Hop on a Cure, accelerating the pursuit of a cure for ALS. So it's pretty cool. So it goes to, you can get drunk and help cause. Makes you feel a little bit better the next morning. And last but not least, Crash's new hometown, Larryville, Lawrenceville, hosting another night at the Aurora Theatre of drag, comedy, and cocktails.
Why is Crash not hosting that?
Exactly.
Why am I not dressing up?
Well, listen, who would have thought 40 years ago there would be drag shows selling out in downtown Lawrenceville? The world, she's a-changing. That's all I want to say. And it always sells out. And this is hosted by actually my good friend, the drag queen Brent Starr, who would die to meet Crash Clark. Brent Starr and Crash Clark on a venue together. Holy crap!
Let's make it happen. Come on,
make it happen.
Send me the invite. Get me up on stage. I'll go.
Well, they don't like me there because they said I was the dirtiest comedian that's ever performed in Lawrenceville. They've never invited me back.
Well, that tells you something, Queen. Crash, have you not done some PR yet in Lawrenceville? I think because you're not single, they don't really know yet that you're there.
They need to, because there's lots to do in Lawrenceville. Downtown Lawrenceville, so I need to get out.
My favorite restaurant there is the U-Joint. Love the U-Joint.
Yeah, good stuff. I mean, I'm spending a lot of time in Smyrna where my girlfriend lives, so got to branch out.
All right, Queen, is that it?
Yes, that's it. I was just trying to figure Smyrna to Lawrenceville. Bless your heart, girl.
Yeah. Well,
I
go. Yeah, the booty's good. You got to go where that is.
All right, girl. We'll see you next week.
Thanks, Queen.
See y'all.
All right,
Bye, Queen.
Sleaze is coming up in just a few minutes. This is the original 99X.
The Sean Ryan Show presents Peak Points. Get timeless inspiration from the very best of The Sean Ryan Show.
September 11th happens. What is the first thing that went through your head?
September 12th, I'm going back in the military.
Talk about being recruited by the cartel. How do you cope? Just learning how to find a new normal. One of the most tragic events in American firefighter history.
You know what comes after.
You have this beautiful life. You have these horrible experiences, yes, but you can do something with them for the greater good.
The Sean Ryan Show Peak Points. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.